Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Bri, and if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, long time no see y'all. I know I have been MIA, but it's for a good reason because your girl been working. Your girl been getting to that bag. But anyways, nevertheless, I am back with a sit down video, which is something I haven't done in a while. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just get right into the video.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you.
Okay, so as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a surgery Q&A. This, as of now, is going to be my last video about surgery, speaking on surgery, just surgery in general. If you have had surgery and have been open with it on social media, then you know that it comes with a lot. It comes with a lot from people you love, social media, judgment, all of that stuff. So I'm just over the whole surgery thing. So I wanted to do one last video because I'm almost a year post-op and I still get so many freaking questions from girls, people finding me from TikTok and YouTube, asking me questions. So I decided to sit down and do a Q&A. You guys sent me some very good questions, so let's just jump right into the video. So the first question was, how was the healing process as far as working? How long was it before you were able to bend and lift? I want lipo. So the healing process as far as working for me was good. Like, I went back to work on day 10 post-op. If y'all didn't know, I had Lipo 360. So I went back to work at day 10. I took it slow. I only did like 2 to 3 clients a day. I sit down to work because I'm a lash tech. So it was very easy to me. Like, it wasn't a whole bunch. And then, you know, you have on your faja and everything, so it keeps your posture good. So for me, it was a breeze. I mean, of course, don't start out going hard back to work depending on what you do. So for me, going back to work was nothing. And then how long it was it before you were able to bend and lift? Now that did take a while. I really can't remember, but I would say around 6 to 8 weeks, like where I could bend comfortably. And even then, like, it was still like, you can feel it. Like if you've had lipo, you know, like your stomach is like numb but tender in the same breath, like for months. So it was good. I mean, everything, you know, in moderation, and of course being careful. And girl, if you want lipo, get it. Fuck what the haters say. Get that body snatched, period. So question number 2 was, what kind of surgery did I get? I got Lipo 360. Lipo 360 is basically your stomach, love handles in your back. Now, depending on where you go, they don't do your full back. So yeah, I got Lipo 360. I loved it. I needed to get rid of this mama belly, this lower stomach, these love handles, and a little bit of back fat. So that's what I got. Question number 3, how much was your surgery? How was recovery? What all did you get done? Would you recommend a doctor? So my surgery was $3,500 for Lipo 360. When I got there, I did have to pay an extra $500 for the surgery center's package. Now that differs depending on where you go. So in total for the actual surgery, I paid $4,000. So $3,500 for the surgery, and then $500 for their little package, which included like a faja, 1 massage, and then like your drug test, pregnancy test, all that stuff, and COVID tests. Then she said, how was your recovery? My recovery was pretty good. Like, I had a high pain tolerance. It was just like extremely like soreness. Like, it felt like I got hit by a bus. So surgery was good. Like I said, I went back to work at day 10. I was out shopping the day I got home from surgery. At like day 5, I was at Target grabbing stuff that I needed. So I would say for me, it was pretty good. It just depends on your pain tolerance and how well your body reacts to the surgery. So yeah. And then she said, what all did you get done? I got Lipo 360. Would I recommend a doctor? No. Not saying that my doctor was horrible, but like, y'all, I'm not a surgery person. I don't work in the surgery industry, so I can't really recommend a doctor. Every doctor has his pros and his cons, and then if they had deaths or no deaths, like, I'm not that deep in it. So I would just say, do your research. I know that sounds like cliche or whatever. Do your research, follow your doctor, follow dolls of the doctor, people who have gotten surgery, get in the surgery groups, YouTube it, look your doctor up to see if they had deaths, if they're board certified, how long they've been doing it, and just follow their work to see their consistency as far as their results. That's all I can really do. At the end of the day, no matter how good you feel a doctor is, it's all a gamble. And I know that sounds crazy, but you can't guarantee anything 100% when it comes to surgery. So that's just that. The next question, is it worth it? This question varies. For me, it was very much worth it. Out of the blue, and I gained a lot of weight. So for me, it was worth it. Like, of course, I'm in the, I don't want to say the spotlight, I'm not famous, but I do YouTube. I'm a micro influencer, so like the cameras are on me, and not even just for social media. Like, I did it for me. I wanted to feel comfortable. Like I said, I gained like 40 something pounds, so I just did not feel comfortable in my body anymore, and I just wanted to get work done and then maintain it. So for me, it was very much worth it. I feel so much better. I feel so much better when I get dressed. I look good. I feel good. So yeah, it was worth it for me. I didn't get botched or anything. So I'm 100% happy with my results. So yeah, for me, it was worth it. The next question is, did you have to change your diet before and after? Girls, yes. There's no point in getting surgery if you're not gonna make better choices and create better habits. What's the point? You'll either be back on the table or you'll be back unhappy. So yes. So before, I did have to change my diet, but because since I was overweight, I had to get down to a certain BMI to qualify. And the BMI is your body mass index, and it's your height and your weight, and then it gives you a number, which is your BMI. So that's how they rank you from like obese and all of that. So yes, I had to change my diet because I had to lose, at the time, I think I was like 238, 239. And in order to qualify with my doctor, I had to get down to like 225 for my weight and the BMI he required. So yes, I had to change my eating habits, and plus, going into surgery, you want to be as healthy as possible, which means you want to, before surgery, have been drinking your water, taking your vitamins. A lot of us have to take an iron supplement because a lot of people's iron is not where it's supposed to be. And you just want to go into surgery as healthy as possible because that affects how well you recover afterwards. Like, yes, you want to have good eating habits or you will be right back to square one. So yes, afterwards, I made a lifestyle change. I don't even want to say a diet. I made a lifestyle change. So I'm getting my daily water intake. For me, I like to stay away from carbs because carbs just stick to me. So I do like low carb diet, not diet, but I eat low carb meals. And I get my veggies, I take my vitamins, I work out. So yeah, you do want to change your eating habits before and after because you don't want to waste your money. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not rich, baby. I don't have 4K to just waste. Plus, I want to look good. I didn't go through all that to just end up back at square one. So the next question, somebody said, ma'am, how was the healing process and how much for the procedure? So a lot of y'all have the same question. So the healing process for me was pretty easy. I mean, I was extremely sore and all of that, but as far as like everything, like I didn't cry. I wasn't just like, oh, I can't do this. So it was pretty easy. The procedure, like I said, was $4,000 with my doctor. And I think I forgot to answer that in one of the questions because a lot of y'all sent more than one question. My doctor was Dr. Sampson at Seduction Cosmetics in Miami. Another question was, are you planning to go back again? So all my surgery girls know that once you get one surgery, you just be like, girl, I'm about to go back and get this, that, and the third. So as of now, I am planning to go back. I want to get my girls done. I got to get the twins done. Nah, but I am planning on going back. I haven't paid for anything. I've done a few consultations. I do want to get my boobs done because I breastfed my son for 3 years and the girls are just not giving what they're supposed to give. So yes, I am planning to go back sometime in the near future. Nothing set in stone yet, but as of now, I do want to get the girls done. I did want to go back and get a tummy tuck, but I'm working out with my trainer. Like, my stomach is flat, but like, I want that, like, a board. Like, I want it flat, like. But as of now, just boobs. So the next question is, did you have any swelling on your vaginal area? How did you reduce the swelling? So I've seen this question a lot lately. Yes, the punani swells the hell up. Like, girl, it be looking like a whole moose snuggle, like fat ma. My vagina did swell. It's just the fluid, and like when you get lipo 360, like they get that lower stomach, so it's swole up. Some people's don't go away. Mine went away. I wore my ab board down there, like it comes to your ab, but I would kind of like wear mine's lower so it would compress. You want to stay compressed to help with swelling, and then I got my massages, so that's how I reduced the swelling. But yes, my vaginal area was on swell. The next question was, after how long were your stitches removed? What was the size of your stage 2 faja? So I believe my stitches were removed in like a week, somewhere between a week and 2 weeks. I went to urgent care. The surgery center gave me a note for them to remove my stitches. It was painless. Like, you could feel it sliding through your skin, and I know that sounds weird, but it didn't really hurt. Because after surgery, like, you are still so numb for a long time, which is odd. Like, it's like it's tender, but it's numb. And the size of my stage 2 faja was a 2XL, because out of surgery, I think I was in a 4XL or something, because your body's really swollen and I am a thick girl. But yeah, so my stage 2 faja, which I got in day 2 or 3 after surgery, was a 2XL, which is now way too big. My extra large is too big now. Let's see. My last question was, what all have you had done to you, and were you happy with the results? Again, I got Lipo 360, and yes, I am very pleased with the results. My doctor did what needed to be done. I already had shape, y'all, so I feel like it's a little different. Like, I already had a small waist and a big behind and hips, so he basically was just taking away the unwanted fat. So like, he didn't have to do too much shaping to me. So I do kind of feel like it depends on your pre-surgery body. But off topic, yes, I am very happy with my results. Oh, and this is the last question. I didn't see this last question. It said, who was your doctor? What all did you get done? You look good, by the way. Thank you, girl. My doctor was Dr. Sampson at Seduction Cosmetics in Miami. What all did I get done? I got Lipo 360. So yeah, that's what I got done. I feel like a lot of y'all had the same questions. I hope I was able to answer everybody's questions. If you see this video and you have any more questions, comment down below. A lot of y'all have reached out to me on Instagram, which I don't mind, but it be in my message request, so a lot of times I don't see it till way after, but I do always respond when I do see y'all's questions. But that concludes this video, y'all. This is it for surgery. I'm not talking about surgery no more. I don't know when I get my breast done if I'll record it, because that shit came with a lot of hate, and I have tough skin, but that shit just be overwhelming, because it's surgery. You're very vulnerable after surgery, emotionally, physically. Like, surgery is a lot, and you won't really understand it until you actually have surgery. But surgery takes a toll on your mental, not just your physical. So ask the questions down below. I hope I was able to answer all you guys' questions. Make sure you check out my surgery vlog and then my other surgery video where I went into depth about my experience with the surgery center and everything. I thank you guys so much for all of the support, the encouraging words, and just telling me, like, girl, you look good. That really means a lot to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. That what she tell me when she died. She pack her shit, her sister, how she going to talk her shit, she going to.